Hello my friends, this is Catherine Wood Johnson and today I'm coming to you from my home. Are you someone that questions using the step tracker or doesn't know quite how to fill it out? You're a little bit overwhelmed and wonder if there's even any point? Well, stick around because today I'm going to give you a full overview of how to use it. But before we go there, I thought I might cover why. Why is it important for you to even track your results, and why is it something that the team elites all seem to do in their business? Well, I've found that anything tracked improves, and anything tracked and reported improves exponentially. So I'm guessing if you're watching this, you want your Nu Skin business to improve, and you also want it to improve fast and quickly. Hello.
Please may I have an ice block?
An ice block? Can she have an ice block? I think so. Go on. You can get it out the freezer. Okay, we'll do that. And as we go, I'm going to actually show you how. So that's why. Why you need to do it is because it's important. It's going to help you improve. But it's also, for me, become a one-stop graphic picture of where my customers are up to. So today I've just filled out the step tracker so that you can see what I've done. So I've added one new prospect. I've invited her to a meeting, and I've also done some follow-up. Now you can see I've put the sticks in this box, but then I give myself points for each stick. So in this area I get 1 point for each stick, and this one I get 2, here I get 3, and for enrolling a customer or a distributor I get 4. So your daily target is always a minimum of 6 points if you're doing this part-time, but you can always ramp it up. It's never going to hurt you. Now, here to date, I know that I've already made over 4,000 points, but my points goal for this month is actually 6,000 PV, and today's date is the 26th of May. This is May 2014. Here we go, and this is my goal, 200 presentations to Las Vegas. Okay, so this is basically, it's one sheet for you to store all your information in, and it's really simple. You just, Nancy, I added her as a prospect, so I get 1 point. I've followed up with Jean and Rachel, Tamara, Caitlin and Phoebe, so I get 5 points. Now, 3 of them were text messages, 3 of them were emails. I've invited Nancy to a meeting and she said yes, so I get 2 points for that. I haven't given any presentations yet, but if I had, say, given 2, I'd get 6 points, and down we go.
Mama,
now,
you will need some water.
We're rather distracted at the moment, aren't we? We want to say hello. We want to say hi to everyone.
Mommy, please may you
Okay, so we work around our kids, and that's the truth of what we do. So here we go. I'm going to pull this out, and one thing that you might be excited about is that this is one place to store all of your prospects. Do you ever lose prospects, or you've met someone but you're just not quite sure? Well, this is foolproof for you, because you're going to add every single prospect that you meet down here, and then you've got a visual aid to see whether you've contacted them, so invited them to an event or to a coffee. Once they've actually attended, you give yourself a tick, and once they've upgraded, so bought something, referred someone, tried something else, you give yourself another tick. And this is where you always want to be active. You want to constantly be upgrading them to buy more, refer more, get more involved. So they can be invited to a Fast Out Saturday, they can be invited to a convention, a conference, a Monday night call, training calls, all sorts of things. So forever and ever upgrading people. And as you flip back through, what this is going to do for you is give you a visual aid to see who it is you need to be working with. Because let's face it, if you're prospecting just one new person a day, you're going to have spoken to over 300 people by the end of the year. If you're speaking with 3 new people a day, that's over 1,000. And I'm sorry, but I can't hold 1,000 people's details and stories just in my mind and remember to call them at the right time. But if I've documented it and just, you know, given myself some ticks, visually I can go back through and go, oh my gosh, Stacey, last week I gave her a pearl demo. She came along. She's interested. I need to be working on closing and upgrading her. That's where I need to spend my energy. So I hope this makes sense for you and makes it really clear on where you need to spend your energy. Any activity that gives you a point along here, and the people that have actually opened themselves up, or the ones that you haven't contacted, so you can get them involved in the funnel, and it gives you a one-stop location to track all your details. Now, one recommendation that I do have, if you are printing up your own book, make sure that you've got your goals at the front, you've got a Perspex cover, have it ring bound. This is a nice cardboard piece. Have your demos at the front and color code them. I've just really simply lost all my cool color pens, but just on the outside, orange to me means they're open because it's not done all the way over the box, but these girls are open to the business. Tony's joined our business. A red strike through means that they're a no. So that's another way to keep in touch with people. I'd recommend, if you know you're headed for Emerald or Ruby, have 200 demos that you want to do for the year at least, and then keep it all together so that you can achieve your results faster and quicker with less confusion. Because if you are working part-time, your time is so precious. Your goal is to get as many eyeballs onto your presentation as possible and to help step them through the process. So if you're always wondering, oh, who was it that I spoke to? Or even if you're spending an extra 3 minutes thinking about who you need to call next, eliminate that time, use your step tracker, and get your results quicker. I look forward to speaking with you on the next video. This is Catherine Wood Johnson signing out. Bye-bye.